Okay guys, I am just now fixing to go live. Make sure to let me know if you can hear me and everything. And if you're wondering why I'm at the, hang on, I gotta see how I'm coming in here. And if you're wondering why I'm at the, okay, I'm pretty low. Okay. See if that adjusts me better. Yeah, X-Buster! Now my data got corrupted, so I'm back at the start. Yeah, X-Buster. Now my data got corrupted, so I'm back at the start. Let me share this to the group, which I'll share at some point in time. Sorry, guys. Let me share this to the group. And you're probably hearing me play back there. Alright. Let me mute myself. So yeah, keep my eye on the chat here. But if you notice, X is purple. And my buttons are working correctly, so you can expect a somewhat better display of gameplay now. Oh yeah, and the original soundtrack's back on. Yeah, my last stream, I was like, alright, maybe I can play it with specialists, but... Aww, that's what you get for poking your hand with things. Alright. Ah. Guys, you're fighting a veteran here. Okay, maybe I'm not that good. Yeah, I'm not that good. Okay, stop it. Yeah! You're Dragoon from the 14th unit! This isn't good, X. That Maverick just destroyed the power reactor. What? Then the Sky Lagoon will come crashing into the ground! It's too late, X. It's time I made my escape. I suggest you do the same. Don't do anything reckless on the way out, okay? Yeah, it is definitely Akuma. I know, the old voices. They're all back. The city below will soon become a sea of flames. Many people will perish. I have no choice but to escape and head to the city below. Yeah, I love that Magma Dragoon. He took on a lot of Street Fighter skills. I didn't notice it at first, but... Wow, the city has been... Hey, well... Thought the Dragoon's villain was kind of forced. Yeah, it could have used more development. Exactly what did they do wrong? But, yeah. They were innocent people. I won't forget this. But this is more why the X series needs a proper anime or something to kind of give some backstory to these characters. Because, I mean, when you play normal Mega Man, it's like you've got, okay, Dr. Wily's trying to do things, but when it comes to the X series, everybody has, like, stories. Let's see. I notice X is alright, Shada. Yep, you're onto something, man. Because of corrupted data, I'm having to make some slight gameplay adjustments here to catch up. Come on, I just want to get down here to get this. I have a see a distant about ET. Yeah. Oh yes, a much needed ultimate improvement. I think I have X5 for PC as well. So probably can play that after getting through this. And then my guilty pleasure, Mega Man X6. I love 6. Mega Man X Enter bosses in a nutshell. Let me get that out of my way here. Strangely enough, the Saturn X4 is a superior version. Yeah. I know the Saturn versions of anything were superior. Who are you? I am the Colonel of the Repliforce. Has the Repliforce been occupying this area? What are you talking about? I only came to save my sister. The army responsible for all the violence in this region is not the Repliforce. Nevertheless, I want you to disarm and follow me back to HQ. Never. You're asking my soldiers to drop their weapons? The only time we drop our weapons is when we aren't able to fight any longer. But you will be regarded a maverick and treated as such. Do as you will. The Repliforce would sooner fight than die than discard our pride. Consider us mavericks if this is what you wish. Wait, calm down, Colonel. That escalated quickly. Yeah, the mug art in this game is really good. Yeah. What the? Something's got to give, otherwise the entire Repliforce will be considered to be mavericks. When two conflicting... what is it called? How did the Joker put it? Oh, we have a story here. I'll kind of shut my mouth.
Brave soldiers of Repliforce, we have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the humans. We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace. We will build our own nation of Repliforce.
Yeah.
But remember, this is neither about insurrection nor
It's really not.
against our human creators. This is about our liberty and security.
Zero has more of the story in this.
For our own individual rights and our own survival. Together we will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us forge onward towards a new golden era for the Repliforce.
I too share the
I know. I wish X had more context than this.
Let us fight valiantly, with courage and pride, without fear, for we are the Repliforce.
The most powerful army in history. Alright. Comes Sigma's epic acting.
The general has finally taken action. And now, my maverick hunters, what will you do? I'll be watching closely from here on out.
See, and as X, the game is too easy. The stage design doesn't put forth any challenge for him because you can blast everything. Designed to push, rush up. That's true. It's kind of like when you play Mega Man Bass. You know, most of those stages were designed for bass. I just said bass, same as bass. But yes, I agree completely. Like, who are you? Call me Double, the Rookie Hunter. My liege, the Repliforce has begun its coup. Wait, Colonel, you're jumping to conclusions here. What are you talking about, X? Well, see, this is another problem with X4, or most of the PlayStation games, I guess, until, like, 5 or 6. Yeah, the dialogue seems pretty scattered here. Like, they were trying to tack on a story, but they can only do so much. Sir, you've been given the order to scramble. Right, I'm leaving right now. Unless X was talking to himself, I guess. An dire hero, long live enough to see yourself become a villain. I remember you were playing, just gonna skip all these. Remember you were playing Mega Man Bass, and it was like impossible with Mega Man, because a lot of those obstacles you needed like double jumping or the dash mechanic, and just wasn't designed around Mega Man. In this game, it's more designed for Zero. Okay guys, it's time to go and pop up in that ultimate armor. Wonder how fast I can actually get back to where I was. Well, for sure this will help, because I won't have to roll and get my armor pieces. Alright, first things first. Ah. But I mean, you know, given this is the first Mega Man X game on a console outside of the Super Nintendo, you know, it does its job. Story department, though, yeah. Interesting, I can beat the game as Mega Man fairly simply. It's playable Mega Man. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, this capsule contains the sealed secret parts for the Ultimate Armor. When you execute the Nova Strike, the wings will open and you can execute the Invincible Body Crash Attack. I completely had no names for that. However, this armor is not completed yet, and your safety is not assured. If this is acceptable to you, enter now. Alright, sure thing, buddy. I wish there were... Dude, hard mode Mega Man X. Okay. It's time to do my options here. Giga Attack. Please. Alright. I'll use that button. Why not? It should be... Okay, it should be that button anyway, but... Oh shit, here we go. Controller problems. That would have been embarrassing. In every X game, like, dang or light, how many different armors do you need? You really thought I had. But, going back to the difficulty, Mega Man X6, that's the one to play. It's extreme mode? Oh my god, man. It really changed up things. You got a problem? Just Nova Strike. By the way, well, happy the Mega Man Extreme games got to you. Guys, we have some stories. I used to have Mega Man X1 and... No, Mega Man X2 and 3, original Super Nintendo versions. But no working system, so I was like, well, I can probably sell them for some money or give them away, and we also happen to need one, or need two. And I think it was my X2 copy. It came straight from like Hollywood Video. Hey, Lady Chan, welcome. I'm having to redo everything because my data got corrupted. But I've got a cheat with me, so things should go a little smoother. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. And I just now sent to Mega Man Extreme 1 and 2, or Mega Man X Extreme 1 and 2. Hey, when your computer starts messing up, I'm sorry. And it's a cannon armor. Not as if I want to cheat. Alright guys, I think we know the spill with the spider, so I'm just gonna skip this context. Oh, even with the armor. Oh, just... Look at this. Come on. Dun 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 dun. Done. I still want Danganronpa. Yes! Yes, I do. Although those are going to be some long streams. Because, you know, Danganronpa, that's nothing you can just get through. Anyway, we're talking a good couple months. And then juggling that with project works. Whew. Oh, look at that ultimate armor. Alright, guys. Guess I could just go down the row, but... Split mushrooms next. Hey, He occupies the laboratory and will attack whoever visits there. Yeah, Danganronpa. Well, all the Danganronpa games are. Also, to anybody watching who hasn't heard of Danganronpa, and you want like a good read and just interesting characters in general, I definitely will recommend it. And it's got like, you know, detective work. It's a really good series. I can halfway recommend Despair Girls, but you know, you ain't gotta play it. Just like look up movies about it. You know, it's all about lore, but yeah, definitely look into the series if you guys haven't really played visual novels or kind of want to look into one. And I'm doing really good now that my controller is fixed. Well, I was about to screw up there, but we'll ignore that. Woo! Jump! Jump! Yeah, I was actually supposed to stream, I think, a week ago, but a lot of stuff came up, so can't help life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, missed him. That would have been it. Catch him on the tail. Yeah, Phoenix Wright's a really good one too. Get out of my way. Gotta go fast. You know, I gotta return a web spider some heart later. I don't know, guys. Think I can finish this tonight? Yep, the staircases. While I'm on the subject of like stage design, bringing up Mega Man X5 earlier. Excuse me. That game, I don't know. It's like they could have done so much more with it, but it seemed just dead and rushed. There's more creativity in X4 and 6. I'm looking at you, Izzy Glow. Oh yeah, right? It's like, oh, look at how good we can get the 2D graphics. Oh, I won't lie, the Mega Man X drawn graphics are great, but yeah, definitely was kind of showing its time back then. Alright, we know the context. You're a crazy mushroom that's taken over the lab, and Repliforce. And that's all she sang. Really? Almost makes me wonder if I should have played as Zera just to get some more challenge in. Nah, Zero can be another stream in his own. This is all about X right now. Even though, as Will mentioned earlier, the story is more centered around Zero, so... Well, that's two. Glitching. Alright, guys. You know where we're going next, right? I should just save on that first file. There's just no reason I should be going to the third file. But yeah, we're going into the internet. It is... He lives in cyberspace and wants to destroy the network system. He is going to cause so much anarchy. Like, oh no, he's a Russian hacker! Okay. I'm sorry. No offense! To any Russians that like my content. You guys are awesome, man. I have no bias here, and I'm about to get a freaking bad grade. Okay, here we go. There's so much political stuff going on right now. I haven't been paying attention. Hello, Moises. Welcome. I normally wouldn't be using Ultimate Armor here, but due to data problems, possibly caused by Cyber Peacock himself, I'm forced to use some more perfection methods to get back to where I was, so... Ultimate Armor stream it is. Alright, so I gotta really move my behind here. Oh, I'm doing so bad right now. Oh, don't do this to me right now. This controller... As crazy as I thought I had fixed all that, but... Apparently... Come on. Did it. Oh my gosh. So what's my other pause button? There is no other pause button. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I already have the Ultimate Armor. Well, I guess I'm just showing off. Yeah, 2008's been pretty wild. Not in the good kind of way. Unless if you count E3. Don't know, guys. What did you think of this year's E3? What the fuck? Excuse my language. What happened there? Whoa! Okay. I guess I'll take it slow. I've never knew that could happen to you. Like, X just got cybered. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. Alright. Yeah, I think E3 there was Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts, more Kingdom Hearts, because everybody showed it. It's like when Kingdom Hearts becomes a third-party game. Oh, man. Alright, so we kind of know the rundown on Peacock. He wants to test X's abilities, and... Please. Da-da. Okay, so imagine if there was parts where X references X. Gabe gets Chris and Sword at some point, like an X3. Hey, that's not a bad idea. How? Well... like you have to, you know, do a certain amount of things, and then you fight some mini boss, and all of a sudden Chris gets injured, and it's like, take my sword. It's like, but I already have a sword. No, you get double swords.
You got 80 Blender.
Alright, guys, so it's time to go take out a Sky Armada. There we go. I'm just saving on the first file, so why not? And technically, I could just go anywhere I want to, because with Ultimate Armor, you're safe. Even better versions of Chris's signature, but with 2 swords, yes. Speaking of my Dream Tier series, I might do a restream of me working on it, so you guys can see what the hell I was doing. And we may make some new enhancements. So I've been working on floating platforms and other little things. And Soon we'll also probably be having some new sprite sets and everything. So, yeah. So, I mean, when I do play it... Oh, come on. Jump into it. Yeah, there's still a lot of temporary sprites, but... Yeah, you guys can see how Click Team Fusion works. Running. And also, I did hear that the Mega Man X collection is coming out for PC, so there is a high chance I'll just be playing through that for the other X games. Platform? There it is. Like it spawned, right? Alright, so this is how I take care of this. Well, I guess I can say I'm not really running a perfect run, but... Damn! Alright, Storm Owl. Honestly, the normal does better. That's so weird that the charged version of really? Come on, controller, work with me here. Yeah, the charged version doesn't do very much damage. Let's see, something like that. And the hitbox bigger. Yeah. It's like if one sword has the power of 100, then using two swords would make it 200. Yes, because it doubles on power.
You got double
Right now I'm playing Rockman X3 on your Saturn. Awesome! You know what's something funny? I just learned something about the X3 version in the collection. They're giving everybody the Super Nintendo version. So, for those who had gotten like the first Mega Man X collection that came out on the PS2, GameCube, I think. Yeah, you guys still have, like, I guess access to the Saturn or the PlayStation 1 version? It's really weird how they just decided to do that. Alright, so Colonel's like, X, I'm waiting for you at the Memorial Hall. So, we're just rolling over here now.
ready.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess that's what the older collection's good for, but everybody else is getting the Super Nintendo one now, so. Yeah, the PS2 collection game. It's a super bare bones, too. If you're playing on PS2, GameCube. Now, I'm playing on PC at the moment. Colonel, stop this foolishness now! Never. Colonel, please think this over. The Repliforce must be independent. Our battle will determine this. Let us dance, X.
I've been waiting to fight with you.
Hey, dude. It doesn't matter how much damage I take. You can't beat me. Impressive. But the result won't be the same next time. Until then, Colonel. Time to sword fight, except you don't have a sword. Yeah. I don't have the sword. I'm playing with power. let's see. Al goes to... I'm going to Dragoon. Yeah, it's really easy. Oh, you were talking to, Will. I think he said it was, playing on the, You were playing X3 on Saturn, you said? Yes. Dragon. Woo! It's freaking Hawaii in her. By the way, do those affected by the volcano in Hawaii currently? I feel for you guys. If I could donate, I certainly would. Oh man. Alright. Something about volcanoes, because I was just talking with my mom today about, Yellowstone. Woo. Yeah, Magma Dragoon. Oh no! Okay, guys. Point of advice. Use your Nova Strike carefully. Not before you get to a ledge that you can land on. Ah. Wait, what am I doing? He needs an armor. I mean, I could take it to Dragoon, but I guess if it keeps me out of the lava. Yeah, I won't take it. Oh, so that's my other pause button. Yeah. Oh, it still has a Japanese English text. I know, right? X, you've arrived. Dragoon, why did you betray the HQ? You'll have to defeat me first. But we're allies. Oh, X. You're so naive. Listen closely. I let the Sky Lagoon fall. And I do it again. No. Those are innocent people. You're not Dragoon, just a maverick. You got that right. Power up, X. It's time you showed me what you can do. Alright. Man, it's like... Oh, don't you kill me. I love this controller. Hang on. Yeah, that was a little rocky, but got the job done. Oh, man. You are strong, X. Such a waste. Why, Dragoon? Always wanted to fight you. Then he appeared, and... He appeared who? Told me to work for Repliforce, to goad you into fighting. You did it just so you could fight me? Was worth it for a final duel. Dragoon! But see, this is what Will brought up. Having an X series or something, or, you know, something to at least bring out more development on these characters would help the story tremendously. Because, you know, you definitely have some, yeah, you know, it's like, Dragoon should hide himself so he can repair himself. They all need to use that. It does. But there's potential. But then I guess that can be said about all the X stories. There's just no time to flesh out anybody. You know? Oh, look at that. Blizzard Buffalo. Man, comparing him to X's size. Yeah, that's crazy. I think Chill Penguin is here too. So I guess this is where... If I remember correctly, actually, let me go backward. I'm missing my heart. Out of my way. Whoa! Guys, I am dying in ways I never knew were possible in X4. It's kind of amazing. Well, I died when the platform was forming. Like, they really thought about things when, like, compiling this game. Yeah, too late, because I didn't even know that was a possibility. Yeah, I think it's the next room where Chill Penguin is. Yeah, Chill Penguin. You know what? Come on. I want to take out these. There we go. No icicles for you. Didn't even get to its last phase. That's how cheap I am at the moment. Now notice the, whatever, patch I'm using for this game, it's got, like, all the, extra beats that were, kept in the Saturn version of Mega Man X4. I better be careful. This game is kind of on a no cheating spree in places. I wanna freaking run into a spike wall. Or die unexpectedly for something. Okay, guys. New name for Mega Man X4. Nova Strike. The game. So straightforward. Potential for a really good stage here, but... I think also weird insta-kill. I know, it's crazy. They sent a kid like you after me. I promise to end this quickly. Yeah, like we're all gonna end you in freaking Boss Rush and Mega Man. Yeah, Legacy Collection. Come on. Better Tails carry a strike. I know, pretty much. I'll finish that meme game soon, guys. Oh, really? Come on, dude. Better Tails carry a strike the game. Well, that was easy. Like every other boss. With the Nova armor.
You got Frost Tower.
Frost Tower! And I'm feeling frosty. Like as much... Well, we're gonna go, land chasing, guys. He destroyed the city and escaped to the sea. What city did he destroy? This is what I'm talking about. Alright. Well, hopefully they gave us some context. It's been quite a long time since I've played Mega Man X4. Well, beside the week before last. Ah, I remembered. Ah. Woo. Yeah, it actually looks like an interesting stage to kind of play outside of the Land Chaser, but I understand. It was their first time making a Land Chaser stage, and they're like, yeah! Now, I forget, I think it's on the top, actually. Ah, that was close. There it is. Jump! Ah! Well, at least I got the sub-tank. This is how, like, 100 ways to die in a Mega Man X and a Mega Man X4. Alright, gotta remember not to hit the gas at that part. I think they actually made it to where you're supposed to land on the platform when you get out of the air, but... Yeah, and Jet Stringer is like, would you stop running over me? Oh my god, X! Just trying to fly! Well, that went into somebody's office. Pretty sure, like, what are the fees for, like, maverick hunting? Is it like Ghostbusters, how they go into apartments and, like, go in buildings and crap? Alright. I'm impressed that you found me. But your search is over. Get ready, X. Nothing about the city destroyed. Like X. Come on. Well, guys, this is the boss battle. I think with Zero, it's just like one extra jump. You guys having a good night? Let's kind of switch it up a bit. Yeah, I am too. I am too. Well, a weird night. Oh, let Psychologist Gabe, or Skytric, answer your questions about your weird night. What has been happening? Wow, we're at one more boss. Wow, we actually may finish this game tonight. Slash Beast! He defends the military's trained to protect the supply of goods. What goods are you protecting? There are so many unanswered questions with these Mavericks. Maybe my friend was right. It's like, yeah, first X game on the PlayStation, but missing a lot of context. I remember this boss, except it was from Final Fantasy Sonic X5. Wait, Final Fantasy Sonic X5? It's the mustard. Yeah. Apparently... Ah! Come on. Apparently bots can't eat, so... And news? Sorry, dude, that's pretty hilarious. Final Fantasy Sonic X. I don't know why that's so funny. Final Fantasy Sonic X. It's like you can't decide if it wants to be a Sonic game or a Final Fantasy game. Wait. Okay, hang on. Never again playing anymore. Is it an RPG or what? Well, I guess it has to be an RPG grade because it's got Final Fantasy in it. Oh wow, okay. No, I think I might have run across that old Flash game. Also, Mega Man Zero characters. Wait, Link? Okay, first off, there was no Zelda in that title. People should do what I do and get something like, you know, if you want to make a mashup of anything with at least somewhat of a serious, you know, make a meme game. You know, get a clever title like Bitter or something. There's no Zelda in that title. I am sucking so hard right now. Good thing I have this Nova armor though. Because I'd be having quite a night. No Final Fantasy characters. No Final Fantasy characters really, but like... Cloud Sword is sort of in it. Oh my goodness. Alright, so yeah, he's mad that I'm on his train and... No, stop it! That won't work on him. Let's trip up this beast. It's like a dog that just doesn't know when not to run with a treat. Oh, damn, this controller! I got caught! Are you serious? Aw, man, he done went freaking Blizzard Buffalo on my... Okay, I guess I just let you get a head in. Good play call, Sonic RPG on Flash. Let's see, and the only reason they added X in the Final Fantasy Sonic X is because there was already a webcomic called Final Fantasy Sonic. Oh my, in which the main character is Tails. Oh my goodness, guys. You know, when we do that make our own RPG Maker game kind of thing, we're gonna have some absurd ideas. Just the most Oh man, let's see, the Repliforce has begun assembling. Where are they? The spaceport. They plan to take off into space. Hurry! We have to stop the Colonel. See, some more context would be good. Why are they going into space now? I thought they wanted to colonize the Earth. Well, Lumine would say otherwise. We've outgrown the planet Earth. We want to colonize the moon. Though, see, this is why I can give X8 some credit. At least they're kind of taking on the entire subject of, okay, robotics getting more advanced, you know? And, you know, possibly how the Sigma virus wouldn't really be a threat. Because, well, as you know, technology, it always advances. And considering the copy ability stuff is around, it's almost as if, you know, they've kind of expanded on Dark of Light's variable system. So Capcom could really take that and run with it, you know? And probably fix up things a little bit, because the Zero series seemed like it was kind of trying to kick Mega Man out of the spotlight and put Zero there more. It just seemed really weird, because I'm pretty sure X would have fought no matter how bad things got. I mean, look at X6. Colonel, step back. I'll stop anyone who tries to interfere with our independence. Oh man, when robots decide to say, I am not sitting at the back of the bus anymore. It's like, enough of this. It's only an illusion. You hunters will never be able to understand us. Get ready, X.
I've been waiting to fight with
It's the trait become human. Well, Mega Man X did it first, but yeah. We do have smartphones. Guys, this is like cakewalk, man. I have like, there's no strategy involved with this at all. Let's see. Well, the timeline is supposed to be, for Zero at least, Mega Man X through 1-5, then Mega Man, then Zero, then X, then ZX, and Legends. Well, it splits off, actually, during the events of X6. Yes, X6 is canon, as much as people don't want to admit that. As I know the series was canonly supposed to end at X5, but in the ending you get with X6, you know, it says Zero was going to be encapsulated for 102 years. So, we can suggest that there was possibly some kind of split off, and Mega Man Zero, as Capcom, I don't know how they did this, but it's like it just completely split into a new continuation somewhere. Because when you get like X8 and everything, Zero's not in a capsule. So why would they give you a storyline from a game that's not even happening yet? It's really weird. It's as weird as I had to repair myself. It's like impressive, but it's too late. What? The Repliforce already left for space. I'm beaten, but the Repliforce will never perish. The Reploid's nation will be born in the vastness of space. Colonel! Well, shoot, man, if they want to, you know, colonize in space, let them. As long as they're leaving this place alone. I mean, dude, this doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, I heard that, Clement hating Mega Man X6. It's just a continuation of the X series. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a really good game. Despite its flaws in places, it was better than X5. Granted, that was supposed to be in the series, but yeah. But I think with X6, why I most don't dislike it is the entire Zero ending, because it really does split things up. I can't see how an ending that leads into the Zero series. I mean, why was that even placed in X6? Why give us a story that doesn't continue until the next storyline. It's really weird. Let's see. I hate rescue Maverick Hunter Troopers. Okay, yeah. Hey man, if you haven't played extreme mode in that game, it's worse. It's a nightmare. It truly is a nightmare. Repliforce has flown off into space. Double! Watch the ship for me. I'll go after them. Sir, reconsider what you're doing. It's far too dangerous. We don't have any other option. I'm leaving you in charge here, Double. X7.
Oh, not again. Hey, watch it! I'm terribly sorry.
It's me. Those hunters must not be allowed in here. Terminate them.
Rogers.
I know.
What a freak.
Well, we know how a naive X is.
Hey, Double, what's the matter?
Yeah. X7 needs to burn to the ground! I'm so anxious to rip you apart. Oh god, man. Wonder what line we'll get.
This is America, 17th unit. Commander X, please respond.
What happened? Report.
Nothing for you.
No further transmissions unless necessary to carry out the operation.
Understood.
I'm breaking contact.
Oil.
Be my next target.
Yeah, I actually have the case. It says on the back, animated blood and violence. So, are we to assume that's really blood? Is that on Iron Man? On this crouch? I know, right? It's like, yeah, this is... You punk, you punk, you punk. Will can do the best impression of that guy. Oh, come on! Are you serious? It's the first room! Alright. Calming down. Double, I'm gonna have to probably be a little more careful here. Double? Wait. What? The what? Why are you here? The Mavericks, Hunters N, Repliforce, idiots, all of them. They're making my job too easy. What? What are you talking about? Double, what are you saying? Think it over in heaven. Die, X. Robots don't go to heaven.
I'm so anxious to rip you apart.
It has a bonus in X7. First time you ever use a weakness that makes him stronger? Yeah. That's why you don't use any. Evil Slash! Evil Slash! I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of there. Double! Damn, how could I lose to a weakling like you? Double, tell me, why did you do this? You're so naive, X. I was sent as a spy from the very beginning to keep an eye on you. Double, I trusted you. That naiveness may be your fatal flaw. Goodbye, X. See you in the afterlife. Double! You know, according to the Mega Man Zero timeline, they become cyber elves, I believe. Or is, I think in Mega Man ZX they're like Power Ranger morphers? Oh my god. We're in outer space, boys. I'll go this way. They want you to use Soul Body, but... The copy and paste job. Yeah, it's the double cyclone, because when it hits him, it'll start forming out the little shooty things that form out of his jello. Damn. I forgot about this. General, what are you planning to do? We're going to build a nation for the Reploids. That's our ultimate goal. Sorry, his voice. I have to. We'll fight anyone who tries to interfere with our independence. There must be alternatives to this. Mindless fighting. We were called Mavericks without justifiable reason. What other choice did we have than to fight? But it's too late now. Get ready, X.
My fate is sealed. I have no choice.
Well, I guess it was close enough. Oh, that's right. Yeah, his weakness is actually, I believe... Oh, no, it's not. It is slash beast. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. I might as well just use my Buster. This is actually it's not hard, but it's kind of annoying. Come on. As long as you can get him to not use his shooting hands. Anybody remember that nightmare thing from XX? This is eerily similar. It's like they... Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, almost got him. Please. Yeah, they are very, very easy. I'm still bummed they didn't redub this. What? What happened? It can't be this weapon. It can't be. This weapon must be malfunctioning. General, what do you mean? Someone else is controlling it. You must hurry, X. The Earth is in danger. Alright, I'll stop the weapon myself. Yeah, it wasn't too bad at first, but when you think about it, X is supposed to be a more mature robot. But this was the 90s. They didn't care much about game acting. Shameful as it is. Oh, that's right. I may have defeated all the bosses, but I have to beat them all over again. Such is the fate of a Mega Man game. Gosh, I'm doing this all on 0 lives. We should have gone back and got some. Yeah. I'll definitely be streaming Legacy Collection, guys. I should die on the spikes. But hey, if I do this on 0 lives, well, that makes it more epic, right? Nah, that's actually a lot of time wasted. I probably should just die. Yeah, I'm going to off myself so I can have extra chances. Well, I guess. I'll see. I'll see. I think Magma Dragoon would be the best area to be in. Hey, I had to make up time. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I did a lot of work that night. I think this is Dragoon. This is Dragoon? Nope, not who I'm looking for. Well, if I don't score Dragoon before I destroy all the bosses, then, I mean, you know, I may do it in X5, too. Nah. Hey, Mad. Welcome. How's it going, man? I've finally been able to stream a bit here. We went from 9 optional capsule armors in X3 to 5 in X4, one of which you can only complete with a cheat code. Yeah, yes and no. If you get all of the armor pieces for X, and then like on the, I think it's Zero Sage 3, you can get the ultimate armor normally. And the same goes for Zero. I found that out while just messing around. So they actually incorporated the ultimate armor into the game. At least the version of X5 I had. Oh, there's lava. I wonder what happens if I would just die here without initiating the battle. I don't know, guys. Should I kill myself or should I keep going and see if I can defeat Sigma on 0 lives? I mean, time is kind of ticking here, and I did just... Ah, boy. I'm not taking any chances. Alright, so I'm restocked to 2, so let's go. Don't worry. I'm gonna get right back up there. Yeah, the replies are coming in a little slow, so sorry I didn't catch that, Memories. Oh, you mean, X4. I didn't see that. Yeah. Oh, look who it is. The guy is suicided at. No, stop it. Bam, ba bam, ba bam, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, if only we can get through these transitions faster. Yeah, another reason I off myself is because it's like, well, I hadn't played X and X4 in a good while, so don't want to make any oopsies at Sigma. Come on, Peacock. You know, guys, we like need some elevator music. Taking them all down again. I actually may finish this game 1 o'clock my time. It is 12 a.m. at the moment. I can cut him from his web, actually. Let's see, where is that? Oh my goodness. If only I could use my other button, but it's mapped to my, Nova Strike, which I just used. Well, I can't knock him off his web now. So, you know, why didn't the first Legacy Collection of Classic Series, he didn't do 1 through 6 and 9 through 10? Huh. I don't know. I had never played the, first Legacy Collection. Because I already had, like, the Mega Man collection, so... Hey, Carl. Alright, should I use the... Yeah, might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh. And one of your little kids kind of, didn't want to come home to roost. This is a lot rockier than my first take on this guy. Yeah! Pretty sure he's everybody's favorite. Easiest to take down. I think with Zero, though, he at least gets to a second phase, but... Hero Master? Yeah, I could have, but... No. I call people as I see them. Now, guys, as for my upload schedule, or, you know, this and that, my life is really spontaneous at the moment, so I'll try to stream again. But, expect, I guess more streaming when it comes to, like, the Mega Man X collection. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We get to see double the shockings. This is like the Split Mushroom Encore. No. I've been getting a lot of people rolling around. I know, don't be rude. Don't be. You must respect everybody. I mean, if you have some secret feelings that you want to, tell everybody about, by all means. Anyways. Yep. You know, I actually need some moderators. Who wants to be a mod? I need to get that going, actually. Yeah. How do I do that? No, the option's there, but I, haven't... Yeah, because we don't need any bag eggs destroying everything, you know? Next to your names? Oh, okay. Hang on, guys. The game may freeze a bit. I said by your names. I don't see... Oh, add moderator. I see it. Alright. Well, I got you on there as a moderator. Let's see. And memories. 2 are good. Just people I know that could be around. I would add you, Zoom, but I don't know your schedule. Yeah, guys. Counting on ya. Yeah, the internet, though. You need tough skin. There's all kinds of nuts out here, man. So. Let's see. Alright. You know what? Come here, buddy. There we go. Ah. Yeah. Same here. Schedule's all over the place. I lost subscribers. They're like, I thought he said he was going to stream today. What is this guy doing? He keeps uploading music. I don't want to see original music. I want to see Mega Man. Give me Mega Man remixes. No offense to those who love my Mega Man remixes. I like dishes. Yes. Alright. And, I think you do. But I mentioned who are mods at the moment, so... Just like that, Skytric only came from Mega Man X3 and this is when you said. Yeah, I know a lot of people did. But they didn't know that I'm also a game developer and kinda like to... focus on my own stuff here and there, you know. Don't get me wrong, I love Mega Man, you know. But, you know, it's not making me money, and I know my original stuff can, so... Come on, just die already. Oh, I should have powered up. It's all good. Guys, it's time for us to take on the final boss. This is amusing. It really is, X. You're Sigma. My plan to keep Repliforce and the Maverick Hunters at each other's throats worked perfectly. Double did a good job as a spy. Why, you... Repliforce are the fools this time. Now all that's left is to destroy Earth with the very weapon they made. No, I'll never let you do that. Try hard, X. Your life depends on it. Well, I mean, everybody's life kind of depends on it, because you're on a freaking laser-shooting satellite thing. Only did I like the Cordy series. If anyone played Mega Man X Next back in the day? See, even Jin came up with a smart idea for this game. It would have made it bigger.
You are finished.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. I gotta burn this guy. You know, it's so weird. It's playing the wrong music right now. Guess that's the PC version, though. It's weird. Oh, that's right. I need to jump on the wall. But this is the final version music. You are very good, X. But not for long. You won't be able to evade this attack. Come on. I don't have time for this, Sigma. So it's a Flash game with Mega Man Extreme sprites, custom Mavericks, and speaking of Mega Man Extreme, prepare to become Space Dust. It's the background. Interesting. I wonder what song is here, since everything is kind of switched around. Feel my incredible power. Drown in the empty vastness of space.
Tremble with terror. You are finished.
Tried making Maverick Hunter X remix. Oh yeah, it's all what the heck? Why are the music things mixed around? Like the first version was far more suitable. Well, at least I know I can fix it. Oops. Time to get serious. Yes, X, it's time for us to get serious. Let's blow it all up. Oh, I could just blow through them. What am I doing? Gotta admit, this is perhaps the easiest X game. Oh shit. I'm in trouble. Kill that with spikes, that laser will never hit you. Oh yeah, I could. It's all good though. He'll be out of here pretty soon. I think my last stream, man, came to Mighty Number 9. That game triggers me. I paid $60 for that thing. I got 3 copies of it. Or was it 2? Will, what happened with that? I know I gave you one. I got a couple of download codes from it. What's so funny? This weapon is aimed straight at Earth. Already. No one can stop it now. Damn. Goodbye, X. Alright, Jerry. Hey, guys. Jerry, he's gotta go. I'm not gay. I'm pretty sure nobody here is, but I really don't feel like answering off-topic questions at the moment. I mean, if you have a thing for that, cool, but come on, dude. Might be kids in the stream. Thank you. Alright. General! The weapon can be stopped with my body, but then you'll... Many of my men have died. As their leader, I must leave with them. X, please forgive our foolishness. Kinda messing up in your script there, buddy. General! Alright, and another thing. I don't like how people are saying Mega Man 12 came because of Mighty Number 9. I would not even put them in the same category. Mighty Number 9, to me, it's like a fan game that just didn't do well when it was put out there. Even if it's made by the guy of Capcom. Okay, I'll be quiet. Hang on. I'll continue my rant after this. It's like the only anime scene X gets in the game. I know.
This is Maverick Hunter
Finally.
headquarters.
Zero.
It's good to see you're safe, X. I was really worried about you.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry. It's all over. Go home and rest. You've earned it.
But Zero, what if I become one of the Mavericks?
Don't ask such a silly question. I'm breaking contact now.
Wait, Zero! I'm serious. Zero, if I become a Maverick, you have to take care of me.
Don't be ridiculous. Now hurry on back.
You know, guys,
Zero.
I forgot about this. Mega Man Zero, Inafune had planned it here. He was aiming for it here. Because if you know the story of Mega Man Zero, X had been copied. And in Mega Man Zero 2, the original X gets destroyed, leaving Zero to just deal with this copy. Coincidence? Nah, man. Keiji Inafune Bamboo. Yeah. Oh, and this was some bullshit foreshadowing, yeah. Why look X like a girl? I know. Not foreshadow in X3, X must kill Zero. It was, like, in X1 through 3, it was always about Zero may become evil and X would have to destroy him. When 4 and 5 came along, it was like, X is becoming this power-hungry guy, and Zero would have to step in and stop him eventually. Because at the, I think it was they call it the bad ending in X5, when X is like, I'm going to create a world and name it Elysium, you know? I'm like, that's a bad ending? But apparently it would lead to events in Mega Man Zero, supposedly. Keiji Inafune really wanted to fuck X and his fans over just to make Zero the lead character. Yeah, because you guys do know that Zero was meant to be the main character of the Mega Man X series, right? But because he would look too different, they had to create a new Mega Man design, and that's where X came from. I guess, yeah. It's very, very love and hate. Mega Man and Bass. Mega Man wasn't designed for this. I think. Mega Man and X5. X wasn't designed. Yeah. But that's how it was going, you know. And Inafune wanted Zero back in, you know, the place where he, well, yeah, wanted him. And that's why the Mega Man Zero series was created, and X was kind of placed in there as this bad guy. But for real, who are you gonna block. Not here, man. Zero's design was rejected in X1, and then someone else designed X. However, Keijin was determined to get his character in the game still and form his own. Yup. I made sure to develop Zero as the other main character that would steal all the good scenes. Pretty much. Because that's what he did in X4. He got all the anime. All the anime. And I think the battle has ended, yet somehow X doesn't feel quite right. What caused all those robots to turn into Mavericks? Will it happen to me someday? Has X just realized his tragic destiny? It appears that X will have to solve this mystery one day soon. Keiji is a very petty creator, and I'm sure he's a nice guy. I mean, yeah, you can tell he was very invested in the Mega Man series, but when he just wasn't able to get his way, you know, it's kind of like, dude, you gotta put business and pleasure aside and see what really works with your storytelling and just your, you know, your stuff in general. But he was too focused on that, and that's ultimately how Mighty Number came to be. And probably why it was so lackluster, because it wasn't the character he really wanted to work with. You know, you really put it together, he wanted Zero. And I think that's why the Gunvolt series does so well, because it's in the style of Mega Man Zero, and he's got, you know, all that talent backing. You know, it's kind of what he wants. He wants the blonde-headed main character with, you know, this and that. Let's see. Yes, you think there will be a X sequel? If what do you think it will be? Maverick Hunter 2 or X9 directly? I'd say X9. It needs to be X9. Probably clearing up some things, like if they do want to keep the Mega Man Zero series canon to anything, probably see where this Mother Elf thing comes in. Honestly speaking, I would say just go a completely new route, because it's kind of messed up. Or if another ZX game, maybe connected to Mega Man Legends, because they were going that direction with it. You know, with all these people being called Mega Man and other things. But yeah, guys, I think this is going to kind of end the stream here, but we have finished Mega Man X4. And I actually kind of reached my deadline here. Yeah, we can kind of just hang out a little bit. I could probably try to start in Zero mode, but as fast as that went. Let's see, let me read some stuff here. I like how X3, they're called the X-Hunters, but in classic series, they're called Mega Man Killers. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Let's see. Fortunately, the Mega Man series has had a ton of directors and writers in the hot seat that have shifted positions. It's unlikely anyone at Capcom really knows the lore. Yeah. Though I think when it comes to Mega Man 12, you know, it looks like they're kind of going in the direction of upgrading robots with armors and charging attacks, much like how X uses things, so we don't know what they're trying to do there. Let's see. What are you going to play next? If not, probably showing you guys some of my work with, like, Dream Tier 3. Maybe X5. Random meme game, somewhere in my Better series or something else, so. But I may wait until the X collection drops, so I can probably just go from, like, X1, you know, skip X4, because, you know, probably done that. I guess X4-wise, I'll probably do Zero mode on it. But yeah, just the X series in general, I may just wait until the X collection. So, Yeah, reboot would be good. Still want Mega Man Legends 3? Oh, don't we all? I do have X5 on my PC, yes. An open world Mega Man X game would be great. Also, finally separating the timelines of Zero series and X series would be great. Yeah, Mega Man ZX actually was a pretty good attempt at it. Granted, it still had the lore coming from Mega Man Zero, but despite that, I think you really should check it out. It's like, I guess you can call it like a prototype to a Mega Man game that could work in a Metroidvania type setting. Not to mention, there's lots and lots of, and I always bring this up, there's lots of pointers to it going into the Legends area with people calling themselves Mega Men, similar to Mega Man Juno or Mega Man Volnut. So, you know, I can definitely see where they were trying to go with branching things in. And I believe it's in ZX Advent, they actually have these guys called the Masters. And there were 3 people, and they're like in control of the entire world. So yeah, it was interesting to see what they were trying to do. But as you said, there's been too many directors and things are just all over the place. But definitely look into that series if you want a taste of, like, you know, how a Metroidvania Mega Man game could work out. Only thing they really needed to work out was like the map system. Yeah, I'm currently looking at the chat, so my game screen is frozen. No, I don't think Cordy, I don't believe Cordy is on the listing here. I could play some Tales of the Rays. I haven't played that in quite a while because I've been so busy. You know, those games, they're gacha games, you know, you gotta have time for it. But, yeah. I guess I could do the intro stage with Zero and then just call it a stream. Let me see how good I am with my Zero skills. Here he goes. He gets all the anime cutscenes in this.
Who are you? My masterpiece.
Guys, we should just put Keiji Inafune over freaking Wily's face. Sorry.
Destroy him. That's an order.
My masterpiece. Class A acting here. I know. Guys, in comments, who is the best Wily voice actor? Oh, that's, yeah, I know. I will admit, Zero has that pretty cool cutscene in this game when he's fighting Sigma. Maverick Hunters emerged at the point of 5567. They've occupied Sky Lagoon. This looks like the Repliforce is doing. Repliforce! Okay, I'm on my way. Yeah, I gotta get freaking Lucas Gilbert's in here. Let's see. Can I do it? I can't cancel in this. Yep. Zero's terrible on the PC version. Like with PlayStation, I'm able to like swap around and... Yeah, normally I could... I don't like how Zero feels in this. Well, at least that still works. I know, I've got an awesome voice. Oh, I'm not even reading Zero's dialogue here. Alright, come crashing into the ground. Yes, and destroy the entire city. We have to do something. It's too late. I must escape now. You'd best do the same thing. Damn. If the Sky Lagoon falls, it will be disastrous. It's the time. Going down. Gotta go. The carnage. It's horrible. Those Mavericks will pay for this. Alright, so now that Edgy Zero is kind of out of the way. Seriously, guys. Those words that Wiley said at the beginning there, it's kind of like, yeah, we just paste freaking KG and Aku's face on it and... Not this time. Don't go that road again. Look, I wish Manga Dragoon didn't do that. I want to see the full Sky Lagoon place. Yeah, I know, right? I really wish we could have explored the Sky Lagoon a lot more. Oh, love interest. Iris, what are you doing here? Are you okay?
Zero, did you come to save me?
Yes, hang on.
A huge maverick appeared and...
Stay here, Iris. I'll handle it. Because you're my robotic girlfriend. Is this really one of the Ripple Forces? I don't have a moment to spare. I have to defeat him or else. He's gotta protect his girl, man. They pretty much killed X's career in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Well, I mean, in Infinite, at least he was in a fighting game, but yeah, it was okay. I mean, he wasn't a skin. Yeah, they say the G word. And with that, guys, I think this is going to conclude the stream. Well, I guess after this, yeah, after this, little story spat between Colonel having a tissy fit. Zero, long time no see! Let's catch up and go to, like, freaking Applebee's or something, man. Colonel, what are you doing here? I've come to save my sister, Iris. I only hope she's okay. She's fine. I just rescued her. Oh? Thanks, Zero. I owe you one. Oh, and I just completely skipped that. Did your unit attack this place? What are you talking about? Repliforce came here for help. We weren't involved in the attack. You know what's so crazy, guys? I'm actually finding now there is more context in Zero's story compared to X in here as well. X seemed kind of like it was just kind of tossed around. But because Zero has, like, background with these people, it seems like it's more together. So, they suspect you've become a Maverick. What? Disarm and come with me to the HQ. I'm afraid I can't. Soldiers never drop their weapons. I won't do it, not even for you, Zero. Then they'll think you're a Maverick. So be it. The Repliforce prefers war over dishonor and shame. Goodbye, Zero. Wait, Colonel, listen to me. Yeah, right? Damn, this isn't good, Colonel. They may decide that the entire Repliforce is a group of Mavericks. Yeah, you guys noticed that too. This will be our Zero file. Yeah, don't forget Takanaka versus Capcom. Yep. Definitely. Well, I think, yeah, this is gonna end it for the night. Yeah, we've seen that. It's the same story. Thank you, X-Mode. But, yeah, Zero was an SNK. Mega Man Zero, quote-unquote, was an SNK versus Capcom. He definitely was Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Takanoko. Yeah. And Infinite, so... Yeah, we will continue Zero Saga some other time. That said, I can't really set a date because my schedule is very spontaneous, sporadic. I don't know what's going on, so... Guess you guys will see me when you see me, but, yeah, for the other X games, I'll be using, the Mega Man, X Legacy Collection. So... Oh yeah, and Omniscia Void Warriors. Are you going to fighting your sleep? Yeah, it's been like 100. It's been getting into the hundreds here, like degree-wise. So my room is on fire at the moment. So yeah, I may just pop in my fan and fight for everlasting peace as I sleep tonight. Yeah. So look forward to like Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1 and 2. My better meme game. Live streams of me working on Dream Tier 3. And I might actually add making music to the list too. But yeah, guys, it's been fun. I'm glad I actually have some moderators now. So. Yeah, guys, thanks for joining. You guys have a great night, and we'll hope that the Mega Man series from now on is gonna be better since KG and Appian sent over things, and yeah, people just need to get educated because when you look back, there's a lot of stuff that you definitely can tell. Yeah, he was kind of messing things up, so or favoritism. That's that darn Firth Chaos Emeralds. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, again, thanks for joining. I'll catch you later. Peace.